I saw Nina Turner with a roller dipped in ocean blue, spreading life like water in a painted pool. She smoothed the surface out and made a little wave or two, a few convincing ripples and reflections ripe for hazing you and every other vacant fool who saw her build a cage for you, who still returned to ah and ooh and walked right past the toxic plume to witness Nina's masterpiece, her grand charade, her painted pool. The hints of light that trick your eyes, the trap inside the lapis jewel, the half-imagined voice that tries to lavish you with platitudes and lure you in the baited waters, hook and sinker, absolute. I know you've thought about just diving in it, haven't you? Because Nina got you feeling like you're splatterproof. Progressivism ain't a pipeline to the blue side, baby, it's a waiting room. And it leads you to a pool with zero waiting room. And every lemming diving in that painted pool today will not be swayed and can't be saved. I know, I tried to save a few, but I ultimately watched them eat the pavement. Those who get less leisure time than peasants in the Middle Ages. Those for whom a dozen fucking eggs are worth an hour of their wages. Heaven's not a place on earth, and hell is what you make it. And look at us, we made it. America, degraded, diving in a painted fake oasis on the basis of a break in their enslavement, lined up at the diving board, excited and impatient, pointing fingers halfway round the world to cry invasion, turning backs on human rights at home because the location doesn't fit with our narration. You'll never spot the sanctions if you still deny the occupations. The end came and went. I guess you missed the high note. Like we're gonna miss the last white rhino. The harbinger of end times was floating in the sky, but nobody saw the message past the clouds above Ohio, where BlackRock is demonstrating sell high, buy low. A toxic mass eviction in the heartland. Suddenly your city spans a 15-minute biodome. And cops on every corner, every blink of yours reported, every word that's out of order is summarily recorded. When information's valuable, your privacy's as malleable as safety in a school or your right to an abortion. But we know the face of every thief who came to take our portions, auctioned off our pensions, built 100 bloody warships. And I bet you didn't know you were a donor for it. Bet you didn't know we still do no-knock warrants. Who could have guessed that if unnecessary force is left to officer discretion, the result is something morbid and inhuman and abhorrent? All of which is in your feed and whirling in the torrent. All of which is coursing through the current. And all our fate, like Julian's, is hinging on American assurance, which history has proved to be as honest as me telling you it's raining while I'm drenching you with urine. And then telling you the urine's really liquid fucking mustard gas, then ditch it in the pasture land like best of luck and light the match, then telling you to disregard that pestilence that billows past. And all from in the comforts of my safety hatch. Down in the bunker, there's a massive empty pool that Nina Turner patiently is painting ocean blue. Its depth is deathly shallow, but deception swears it true, and she draws the drooling willing, 2 by 2.